You mind telling me why you pulled me over? I was just sitting here on a call.
Suspicious vehicle, lots closed after midnight, need to see your license.
I gave it to you. What am I being detained for?
Don't worry about that. Set the phone on the roof.
Officer Brenner, plate came back clean. Maybe
Not now, Monroe.
Am I free to go or
Step
not?
to the front of the car.
Kyle, hey, wait.
The body camera clicked on at exactly 12:03 am. Rain slammed the asphalt like angry fists. Red and blue lights cut through the dark Walmart parking lot in suburban Ohio. A black man stood beside a dark gray sedan with his hands open, calm, empty. He wore a long wool coat and small black earbuds. He did not raise his voice. He did not move fast. He did not look scared. That calm is what made the officer angry. "You don't get to question me," the white officer snapped, stepping closer, chest out, hand resting on his belt. "You people always think you're smarter than everyone else." Every word was recorded. Every pause. Every lie. What that officer didn't know was this. The quiet man he was trying to break had already survived far worse than a parking lot and a badge. And the camera rolling on the officer's chest would soon become the loudest voice in the room. Before this story goes any further, subscribe to the channel if you want real, powerful stories like this that expose injustice and flip the script. And drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. This story belongs to all of us. Step away from the vehicle. Now. Officer Kyle Brenner said it slow, like he was talking to a child. Rain rolled off his black patrol cap. His buzz cut was sharp. His jaw was tight. His body was big, solid, built from old weight rooms and old anger. The man by the car didn't move. "I already stepped away," he said quietly. His voice was smooth, steady, almost gentle. Brenner took another step forward anyway. "I decide when you move," Brenner said. "You don't tell me what you did or didn't do." The man glanced down at the puddles near his shoes. "Then back up. My name is Malik Jefferson," he said. "I'm just trying to understand why I'm being detained." That was the wrong thing to say. Brenner's lips curled. "Detained?" he repeated. "You lawyers always think you know words." "I didn't say I was a lawyer," Malik said. Brenner leaned in close enough that the camera caught the veins in his neck. "You fit the call," he said. "Suspicious vehicle. Suspicious behavior." "I was sitting in my car," Malik said. "Buying groceries." "That's not what I asked," Brenner snapped. "What are you really doing here this late?" Malik Jefferson did not look dangerous. He was 27. Slim. Clean. His coat was pressed but old, the kind you keep because it still works. His shoes were plain black boots with worn heels. No jewelry. No chains. No loud colors. He drove a used sedan with a small crack in the windshield. Inside the car were grocery bags. Bread. Milk. Apples. A frozen pizza. Malik had learned a long time ago how to shrink himself in moments like this. Not to disappear but to survive. He had learned it as a boy, watching his father keep his hands visible when police passed, that he learned it as a teen, when teachers assumed he cheated because his test scores were high, that he learned it overseas, under skies louder than this parking lot, where calm meant staying alive. But Brenner didn't see any of that. He saw a black man alone at night, and to him that was enough. "You live around here?" Brenner asked. "Yes," Malik said. "Where?" "5 minutes away." Brenner laughed, short and sharp. "Ah. And this car is yours?" "Yes." "You got proof?" "It's registered to me." "Then show me." Malik reached slowly toward the car door. Brenner's hands snapped up. "Did I tell you to move?" Malik froze. Ashley Monroe stood a few feet back, rain soaking into her brown ponytail. She was 24, fresh uniform, eyes wide. This was her second week riding along. She watched Brenner closely, the way you watch a storm you don't understand yet. "He didn't do anything," she said softly. Brenner didn't turn. "I didn't ask you." He looked back at Malik. "Hands up." "Higher." Malik lifted them. Cars rolled past. People watched from under umbrellas. A woman slowed with her phone raised, pretending to text. Brenner circled Malik like a shark. "You nervous?" Brenner asked. "No." "You sweating?" "No." "You shaking?" "No." Brenner stopped in front of him. "That's the problem," he said. "You should be." The camera caught Malik's breathing. Slow. Even .it caught Brenner's eyes. Sure. Hunting .it caught Ashley biting her lip. Rain smeared the lights into long red lines across the lens. "Why are you recording?" Brenner suddenly asked. Malik blinked. "I'm not." Brenner pointed at Malik's chest. "You got earbuds in. You listening to someone?" "I'm listening to music." Brenner snorted. "Sure you are." He stepped closer again. Too close. "You got anything on you I should know about?" Brenner asked. "No." Drugs? No. Weapons? No. Brenner stared. Then why do you look like someone who does? The words landed heavy. Ashley's breath caught. Sir? Brenner cut her off with a raised hand. I got this. A man loading groceries into his truck stopped and watched as a mother pulled her child closer. Someone whispered, "Here we go." No one stepped in. Malik felt the old pressure in his chest. The one that came from knowing this moment could bend in any direction. He thought about his mother's voice that don't argue. Don't explain too much. Stay calm. So he did. I'm not resisting, Malik said quietly. I'm answering. Brenner smiled without warmth. You're talking back. Brenner reached for Malik's arm. Ashley finally stepped forward. Officer Brenner, maybe we can? Brenner snapped his head toward her. Back up. She did. The rain got louder. Or maybe Malik just noticed it more. You know, Brenner said, lowering his voice, people like you think these cameras protect you. Malik met his eyes for the first time. They do, Malik said. Brenner laughed. No, he said. They protect me. He didn't see the small red light blinking in Malik's coat pocket, that he didn't hear the soft vibration of a phone going live, that he didn't know that thousands of people were about to see exactly who he was. Malik slowly lowered his hands, not fast, not slow, just enough to slip one finger into his coat pocket. Brenner's voice rose. Hey. I said don't move. Malik didn't look scared. He looked ready. And somewhere far beyond that parking lot, screens began to light up. If you're ready for the power shift, the truth, and the moment everything turns, stay with me. The phone in Malik Jefferson's coat pocket vibrated once. Then again. Then non-stop. Brenner saw the movement and took a sharp step back. What did I tell you? He barked. Hands up. Now. Malik raised his hands again, slow and open. Calm like before. But this time there was something else in his eyes. Not fear. Not anger. Certainty. My hands are up, Malik said. They've been up. Brenner reached for his radio. Dispatch, I need a supervisor. Ashley Monroe glanced at Malik's coat. She noticed the faint glow through the fabric. Her heart skipped. Officer Brenner, she said quietly, I think he might be. I said back up, Brenner snapped again. But it was too late. A car pulled into the parking lot and stopped hard. Then another. Then another. Not police cars. Black SUVs. Cling. Quiet. No sirens. Doors opened. Men and women stepped out, all calm, all focused. One woman held up a badge so fast Brenner barely saw it. Officer, she said, voice sharp and controlled, step away from Mr. Jefferson. Brenner blinked. Who the hell are you? The woman didn't raise her voice. Federal, she said. Now step back. The rain kept falling but the air changed. Malik slowly lowered his hands. Thank you, Dana, he said softly. Brenner turned to Malik, confused and angry. What is this? You set this up? Malik shook his head. No, he said. You did. The woman turned to Brenner. Officer Kyle Brenner, she said. You are currently detaining Malik Jefferson, senior cyber defense contractor for the United States government. Former Marine. Bronze Star recipient. And as of tonight, you are being recorded live by over 40,000 people. Brenner's face drained of color. Ashley's mouth fell open. Malik reached into his coat pocket slowly and pulled out his phone. The screen showed comments flying faster than rain. This is disgusting. Fire him. We see you. Brenner stammered. That doesn't change anything. I was responding to a call. Dana stepped closer. A call about a suspicious black male, she said. With no crime reported. No plate run. No probable cause. And a lot of attitude. She nodded toward Malik. Do you know where he was coming from? Brenner said nothing. A classified briefing, Dana continued. About protecting this country from cyber attacks that could shut down hospitals. Power grids. Cities. She paused. And you stopped him for buying groceries. Silence hit hard. A police cruiser pulled in fast. Then another. A supervisor stepped out, rain dripping from his hat. What's going on? He asked. Dana handed him a tablet. Watch. The supervisor's eyes moved across the screen. His jaw tightened. This body cam footage is already backed up, Dana said. So is the live stream. Brenner tried to speak. Sir, I was just. The supervisor raised a hand. Turn off your radio, he said. And take off your badge. Brenner froze. Now, the supervisor repeated. Hands shaking, Brenner unclipped the badge from his chest. The metal clicked loud in the rain. People nearby gasped. Ashley wiped her eyes. Malik watched quietly. No smile. No anger. Just stillness. You're suspended pending investigation, the supervisor said. And you will not speak to anyone without a lawyer. Brenner looked at Malik, panic flooding his face. I didn't know, he whispered. Malik finally spoke, voice low and clear. That's the problem, he said. You never asked. The rain slowed. Phone stayed raised. Some people cried. Some shook their heads. Some just stared at Malik like they were seeing him for the first time. Ashley stepped forward, voice shaking. I'm sorry, she said. I should have said more. Malik looked at her kindly. You're learning, he said. That matters. Dana placed a hand on Malik's shoulder. You okay? She asked. He nodded. I've been through worse, he said. But it never gets old. Brenner sat on the curb, soaked, staring at the ground where his badge used to be. No one looked at him now. The camera kept rolling. As Malik turned to leave, a young boy stepped out from behind his mother. Are you a hero? The boy asked. Malik smiled softly. No, he said. I just didn't break. He walked into the rain, quiet as he arrived. But nothing behind him would ever be the same. If this story moved you, subscribe to the channel for more powerful stories that expose truth and flip injustice on its head. And tell us in the comments, what would you have done if you were standing there that night? Your voice matters.